Escape Room is the new Saw, so if you like Saw, you're gonna like Escape Room. Now, while this movie did not have the traditional Tony action, it did have enough high-intensity action to keep my blood pumping. It has the same thrills from having to solve a timed puzzle when your life depends on it, which is very breathtaking and at times makes you actually feel like you're with the character trying to solve the puzzle at the same time. This movie is so intense. I mean, the first room they were in, after all, they had to escape out of it. It was gonna cook them alive. I mean, that's probably more suspense than action, but you aren't going to see this movie for the acting. You don't go see this type of film for the directing or think it'll get an Oscar or even a nomination, which it won't. You see these type of films for the same reason you see any level of torture porn. You see it because you like to see suffering through survival. You monsters. I thought I was gonna get a movie with nobodies, but boom, I see Deborah Ann Woll walk in, and she's of course from True Blood, and more importantly, Netflix's Daredevil, which I think that got canceled too, right? Anyway, early on in the film, one of the characters mentions that escape rooms are essentially immersive video games, which I completely agree, because one of my favorite video games of all time is Portal 2, and that's just a game with 100 different escape rooms. They tried to limit or completely avoid any bits of comedic humor or sarcasm to kind of keep it on that path of the thriller suspense vibe so your nerves don't get calmed at all. Now, unfortunately, even a character's demise wasn't comical, as they sometimes are with these type of films. Do I want to risk my life to get the immersive sensation? No. It was an interesting new feeling of mine. I should probably give Norman more credit. I am still trying to calm my heart rate. Easily 10 out of 10. It kept me entertained. 6 out of 10. This movie actually wasn't half bad. 6 out of 10. Just not much to laugh about here. 2 out of 10. Monsters. All of you. 2 out of 10. We here at Who's Review give Escape Room the overall rating of escaped unharmed. This movie had the potential to be a complete disaster, but allowed me to leave the theater not feeling like I wasted 2 hours of my life. This movie is a lot like Saw, but I also feel like it borrowed a lot of bits from Cabin in the Woods, which I also enjoyed. Well, there you have it. That's our review. What do you think? Are we way off? Right on? Let us know in the comment section below and we'll check it out and respond. As always, if you want to stay up to date on all things Who's Review, make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us and like us and watch our videos on the brand new app called Portal. Thanks for checking us out at Who's Review, where everyone's a critic. That was kind of like an Ace Ventura getting everything out in one breath thing. I'll keep it.